welcome to my live. This is Amy DeBusk from Amy DeBusk Home Loans. And today I want to talk to you about what is going on in our market. So, right now, as of February, we had a few of the former Fed members make comments about the inflation and where they see the inflation going this year. And the general sentiment is that the inflation is going to continue to go down. So that's good news on a lot of different fronts. I know all of us cannot wait for our egg prices to go down. But as far as how that relates to interest rates for home interest rates and mortgage interest rates, that is excellent news. That is bond friendly news. So, the interest rates have not gone down as fast as we would have hoped and liked, and at one time anticipated. However, they are on a downward trend. So, just to give you what today's interest rates look like on a conforming loan limit. So, anything lower than $806,500 for a conventional loan with really good credit, 780 credit score, um, 5 or 10% down, you're looking at about 6.75 on the interest rate. And then for a FHA loan, again, really good credit, conforming loan limit. If you are spending a little bit of money to buy that interest rate down, you can get it down to about 5.99. And then for VA, it's about the same, 5.99, excellent credit. You're spending a little money. Maybe you're spending about a 0.5% in points to buy that rate down. You can see that friendly five number, 5.99. I cannot wait until all the rates are that low, which, eventually what goes up must come down. And I do believe that, and our analysts believe that within the next year or so, we are going to see lower interest rates. They're just trending down at a much slower pace than, like I said, we anticipated. So let's talk about the housing market. Nationally, we have seen an increase of 3.4% in home prices. So that's a national average of home prices is now, as of February, up 3.4% from last year. So, to put it in lamest terms, if you were, buying a house for $100,000, your house would have gone up 3.4%. So just marginally speaking, $3,000, $3,500. But I'll take it, right? So anything is good when the market is going on its way up. So let's bring it into the Sacramento Valley. As of January, home prices were up 6% in Roseville, California, where my home office is. And so the average median home price in Roseville, California is $620,000. In the county of Placer County, the average home price is now $655,000. But year over year, the home prices in Roseville are up 6%. That is staggering. And then just to give you a few stats of how many homes sold in Roseville, uh, 90 homes sold in Roseville in the month of January. Now that's down a little bit from last year, which last year in January it was 102 homes sold in the city of Roseville. Now, let's talk about days on market because that is something that is so different in 2025 than in years past. So, the days on market range anywhere from 40, well, average days on market in Placer County is 41 days. I was looking at our neighboring county, Sacramento, and the average days on market in Sacramento County right now is 53 days, which that is a huge difference from difference from, the pandemic days when homes sat on the market less than 24 hours. Now, if your house is priced right and in a desirable area and staged well, you could see multiple offers. I'm seeing my buyers having to go up against other buyers right now. So there are still multiple offers happening, even though the days on market is longer. And then just to touch on where things are at in the neighboring city of Sacramento. The average home price in Sacramento right now is $575,000. And so, and the days on market in Sacramento County is up. It's 53 days for the average days on market. Now, Sacramento County is a bigger county, so there's more homes. So the average is a little bit higher for those days on market and lower for the sale price. It's a little more affordable in the Sacramento area. So again, interest rates are on the downward trend. Housing market is on an upward trend, as slight as it may be. Um, Absolutely, we are going to see home prices increase this year, anywhere from 3 to 5% in the Tri County area. When I'm talking about Tri County, I'm talking about Placer County, El Dorado County, and Sacramento County. And actually, I was talking to one of my realtors the other day, and we normally have real pressure from the Bay Area people infiltrating our area and moving to the Sacramento Valley, but we're going to see a new trend where maybe we have some people from Southern California that have been victims of the fires moving towards Central California and even Northern California. And so that also is a wild card, no pun intended. And my hearts go out to all of the victims and anybody that suffered in the fires. Absolutely pray for you and your families. And I hope everybody is getting, their lives back together again. But we don't know how that's going to affect our housing market going forward this year because, if we already have the Bay Area infiltrating our, central region, the Sacramento Valley, because the home prices are substantially less here than they are in the Bay Area. But to have more pressure come in with the Southern California folks moving this way could really well, for a homeowner, your house may even go up higher than the 3 to 5% that people, when I say people, analysts are saying could be happening with the market this year. Where I'm getting these stats from, just so you know, is Redfin. So I pulled up Redfin. Actually used my friend Gus, aka Chat GPT, to help me pull up some of these stats quickly for you today. So, uh, all that being said, home prices on the way up and interest rates on the way down. It is a great time to buy. If you can afford to buy a home and get qualified for a home, now is the time. February, it's still moderately slow in the housing market, and sellers are willing to make a deal. I've seen seller credits to cover closing costs. And I'm seeing sellers accept first time homebuyer loans with down payment assistance. So if you are thinking about buying, I encourage you to start the process. And I know sometimes it might seem counterintuitive. However, the first step to buying a house is to talk to a reputable loan officer. And so that would be me. If you would like to reach out to me, you can contact me with my website, talkingwithamy.com. That's talkingwithamy.com. You can book a 30-minute free discovery call with me. It's no pressure. We don't have to do any credit checks or anything invasive during that discovery call. We can just talk and see if right now is a good time for you to buy and start that process. And maybe just for you to learn more about what that process looks like. So I encourage you that 2025 is going to be a great year in real estate. So with that, I will leave you and I hope you have an amazing day.